Hello and welcome to a new YouTube video. My name is Lucas and today what I got for you guys is I'm going to share my Gorp core collection. I don't know what it is, but I don't really like that word. It's not the funnest word to say, but essentially my hiking gear, camping stuff, skiing gear, a lot of Arcteryx, Salomon, etc. Just thought I'd share my collection with you guys to show what I use when I go skiing, camping, hiking, etc. In no way to show off or anything like that. Just thought I would share everything. Also, you don't have to go and spend lots of money to get good quality gear. And I think I show that in this collection as well. I have lots of cheaper items that have held up for a long time and have done me a lot of good. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. It might be a long one, but before we get started, if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, notification bell. You know the drill. Really do appreciate it. It really helps me out. But let's just dive right into everything, and I'll start off with the bottoms. I will show everything, but for the base layers, I just have these Uniqlo Heat Tech leggings. I'm sure you guys are not interested in seeing me wearing leggings, so I won't show those, but that is what I wear if I go skiing, or if it's a little cooler in the mountains. I also have these Lululemon leggings that I'll wear if we're hiking under my shorts or whatnot. So for shorts, I have, these are actually probably my favorite pair of shorts just to wear on a day-to-day basis casually. Uniqlo, I think they're called the nylon tech shorts or something like that. They're just a really nice short. They got this little strappy belt loop. They got deep pockets on both of the thighs, a couple back pockets, and then some more secure pockets here. And I believe they make these every spring, summer. They're relatively cheap, of course, Uniqlo prices. And I've had these now for a couple years and they've held me up extremely well. And like I said, I wear them almost every day in the summer. Even if we're not hiking, I'll wear them around the city. And probably my favorite short that I have in my closet right now. And then I also have like Nike shorts, the Lululemon shorts, more athletic shorts that, again, I won't show, but I'll just tell you guys that. And they've held up for me fine. I usually will wear those when we go hiking as well. So into the pants now, we have the Arcteryx Pulse pants. Now these are from the first release of System A. They are technically, I guess, a cargo pant. They do have a little cargo pocket on both of the thighs. These are definitely more of a casual pant. I wear them when we go bouldering sometimes, but I wouldn't wear them on a hike or anything. And System A was Arcteryx's line that was geared more towards casual wear, streetwear if you want to call it that. Definitely one of my favorite pairs of pants. Next pair of pants are these Wander Barber cargo pants. They got the little Barber detail on the waistband with the corduroy. How Barber usually does it on their jackets. Got strings around the leg opening if you want to cinch them up. Funny story actually, Justine ordered these for herself. I ordered a different pair for myself and they didn't really fit each other, so I took these from her. And then we're currently trying to sell the other pair because they're a little bit too small for me, a little bit too big for her. And we got them on sale from the Wander website for a really good price, so we couldn't really pass them up. But these are really nice. They're thick. They are like a ripstop material, so you know the quality's there. Obviously Wander has really good quality. It's a little bit more pricey, but if you're able to buy it directly from Japan, you can definitely get it cheaper than if you were to buy it from North America, because luxury import taxes and everything really jacks the prices up on those. But yeah, I love these. I haven't worn them hiking. I don't know if I will. Probably be more of a climbing pant for me, like my Arcteryx pants are. And one more pair of pants that I typically just wear bouldering or climbing are these Dime hiking pants. I wouldn't wear them hiking just because they are super light, super thin, and I feel like they would rip really easily if I were to brush up against a tree or some rocks or something. So, but they're very nice for climbing because, like I said, they're lightweight, they're baggy, they're not going to get caught in anything, and yes, yeah. Next up for pants, we have the Klattermusen Garret, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but G-E-R-E, the 2.0. These are mountaineering pants. I don't wear them a ton for that reason. They are pretty heavy duty, pretty thick. We got the little straps under the cuff for your gaiters or whatnot. But yeah, they're very heavy duty. Like I said, I don't wear them hiking just because they are very heavy and they'll get super hot in them. I haven't done any mountaineering trips, so I haven't say I worn them there either, but I do wear them around in the winter from time to time. I got them for a good price again on the Klattermusen website when they had their year-end sale. I do know that the Klattermusen Misty 2.0 is very similar to this, but it's a lot lighter. So if you're looking for something similar to this that you can wear every day, I would definitely recommend the Misty 2.0 from Klattermusen. I don't own them personally, so I can't really say too much about them, but I have heard great things. And if you're unfamiliar with Klattermusen, a Swedish outdoor brand, the quality is next to none. It's great, and it's something different that not a lot of people have. Now, next pair of pants are just a shell pant from MEC Mac. If you are Canadian, I'm sure you're familiar with that store. Basically, just like an outdoor supermarket kind of thing. It's very similar to REI if you live in the US. But last year when we went on our camping trip, I just needed a pair of shell pants, and I hopped over there, and they were relatively cheap, good price. Very similar to the Arcteryx Beta pants, I want to say. But you got the Reco here, they're Gore-Tex. So like I said, I wore them last year on our camping trip, and they did an incredible job for a fraction of the price of what you're going to pay for Arcteryx. So definitely if you live in Canada, go check out Mac. They make really good stuff on their in-house brand. And I'm assuming REI in the US makes very good in-house products as well. Personally, I've never been to an REI, but I can only imagine. And the last pair of pants are gonna be my ski pants, my snow pants. I'm not 100% sure on the name of these. I'll look it up and I'll put it on screen here. But they are Gore-Tex, a little bit insulated. So generally I'll just wear my leggings underneath it. If it's a really cold day, I'll put some sweatpants on or something. But I haven't had any trouble with freezing or getting too cold. And last winter we went out on some really cold days and I was perfectly warm. So I'm not gonna talk about these too much, just my snow pants. So before we get into the jackets, just a few hats that I do have. This one is the Arcteryx Norvan. It's super lightweight, super flimsy, breathable. It's more of a running hat. They just brought it out spring summer 22, I believe. And for the fall winter, I think it's like an orange colorway and a white one, but very nice, lightweight, flimsy hat with the logo on it. Can't really go wrong. And then I have this one, which is the Arcteryx Alaho, which I believe they still make these hats. I've had this one now for quite a few years. This one has gone through the trenches with me. It is absolutely beat up, destroyed, but I still wear it hiking all the time. And I have this Nike Acg hat. I got this one again years ago. It's been with me through a lot. Just got the Acg, classic Acg triangle logo. It says Acg on the top in these bright blue and green colors. The purple Acg. Again, add some color into my hiking uniform outfit, whatever. I also do have a Bodega hat. It's a Bodega New Era 5-panel Gore-Tex snapback. Can't seem to find it at the moment, but it's just a black hat. It's got the Bodega logo really small on the front, and it says Gore-Tex on it. It's cool. I wear it occasionally if it's gonna rain, because it's not very breathable, it gets a little bit warm, but if it is gonna rain, I'll bring it along with me. And last thing actually, I guess, will be these sunglasses. These are the Oakley Encoders, and they're actually Justine's, but I don't have any Oakleys or any like running or hiking sunglasses, and I've been wearing these a lot recently. We've been running because prescription glasses are not it. They're bounce all over my face, so I just chuck these on when we go running, and they're perfect. I love them. They camouflage my eyes perfectly, and it's a little weird not being able to see because I am pretty blind if I don't wear a prescription. Obviously I can get contact lenses, but I'd rather not do that. I like wearing my glasses, so Oakley Encoders. First up, from the most recent System 8 drop, or the second most recent System 8 drop, is the Arcteryx Axis jacket, I believe it's called. It's just this heavily insulated Gore-Tex jacket with a stowaway hood in the collar. It just says Arcteryx here somewhere. It's got a logo on the back. We got these yellow Velcro patches on the arm. It's got Reco in it as well. I haven't really worn this one a ton. I think I wore it skiing once last year, and then I'll bust it out in the winter, but obviously not yet. It is way too warm for that. Next jacket is this Valence Demolo jacket. If you follow me on Instagram, I would have posted this a couple days ago, but it's a super light, super thin jacket. You can see all the tape seams from the outside that are on the inside of the jacket. I love that little contrast. It is quite see-through, so you can see the shirt that you're wearing. It is a beautiful piece, and I'm very happy to have it. Next, we have the Uniqlo and White Mountaineering fleece, one of my favorite pieces from the Uniqlo White Mountaineering collection. They did last fall winter. I grabbed this one in store in Edmonton. They had lots when I went there. It's a great fleece, it's pretty warm, and it's, I don't know much else to say, but it's a beautiful piece. It is green. The camera doesn't really pick up green that well. It's definitely not brown, it is green. Beautiful piece. Another fleece that is probably my favorite piece in my whole entire closet. It is this South to West Date piping jacket. Very thick, very warm, deep pile fleece with the crazy little bullseyes. We got the deer head on there. We got a big one on the back as well, the target. Probably my favorite piece in my whole closet, and I can't wait to bring this out again when it gets cooler. First shell jacket that I'll show you guys is this Nike Acg shell jacket. Got this one a couple years ago. Don't know the exact name of it. I know I've seen some on eBay for sale if you are interested, but it's not Gore-Tex or anything, but it is quite waterproof. It's a little bit heavier than a regular shell jacket. It's got a liner on the inside, so it's a little bit warmer than say like a Beta or a Zeta, but good jacket. Worn this hiking a few times and it does the job. Next up, we have the Arcteryx Cerium, just a down puffer jacket. This one is quite warm, so definitely if you're looking for a puffer, I would highly recommend the Cerium or the Thorium. I think of their new one that's even warmer than this. Brought it camping with me last winter and wore it when I was sleeping, and it kept me very warm. Very good down jacket if you're in the market for one of those for the winter. Next jacket is my ski jacket. I'm pretty sure this one's actually called the Rush. It's Gore-Tex, it's insulated, it's very warm, and usually when I go skiing I just wear like a base layer, and then I throw on my Atom, Arcteryx Atom over top of it, and then my ski jacket. And like I said, we've gone on some very cool days and I've been kept very warm. So if you're looking for a new ski jacket, the Rush, definitely recommend. Keeps you warm, keeps you dry. It's pretty breathable actually for being Gore-Tex, so definitely a big fan of this one. So next is my current shell jacket that I wore. I haven't worn it hiking or camping yet, but it is the Beta AR from this past spring summer collection. Just this beautiful forest green colorway with the contrasting lighter green zippers, light green logo as well. Yeah, beautiful shell jacket. Is Gore-Tex Pro, so it's gonna be a little more loud and wrinkly and ruffly. I did have an Alpha SB, sold it because it was just a little bit too overkill for me. Definitely more of a mountaineering jacket than the Beta is, so just didn't have a purpose for me. Sold it, got my Beta instead, and I love it. It's the perfect shell jacket. Definitely don't need a Beta AR. You can definitely get the Beta LT, which is a plain Beta jacket. It'll do just as good of a job for you. The next jacket is definitely one of the more crazy jackets that I do have in the collection. It is the Arcteryx and Jil Sander shell jacket. This one is the woman's jacket. Personally, I think the woman's one's better. It fits better, and in my opinion, it looks better. I love the dual zippers here with the flat pocket. I think it's a beautiful touch. With the leather stripe on the hood, leather tassels here, just the leather details everywhere. Super beautiful piece. The white Arcteryx Jil Sander, amazing jacket. I wore it skiing last year as well. I'm gonna get closer to the spring, and it's a beautiful piece. Now this is my Arcterics Gamma Mx. It is just a hoodie. It's not Gore-Tex. I believe it's Pertex, so it's not 100% waterproof. Like, it doesn't beat off like the Gore-Tex does, but definitely repels the water. Will do the job for you if you're looking for like not a super heavy jacket, but a nice hoodie. Keeps you warm. Can't say enough good things about a Gamma Mx. I love it. Another hoodie that I actually just picked up on sale is this And Wander. I believe it's called the Stretch Shell. It is very similar to the Gamma in the fit, the material, not Gore-Tex, but that Pertex waterproof material, and it's a black one as well. So I might be selling my Gamma, I'm not 100% sure. But this beautiful And Wander jacket with the more intricate hood bungee cord system here, as you can see. But yeah, it's a very nice piece. Can't wait to wear this one when it gets cooler. So those are all the tops and jackets. I will quickly show you my footwear and then a few more accessories. So the first pair of footwear are gonna be a pair that I picked up recently. That are my BBS Salomon Bamba 5s that I picked up locally through a sale. I absolutely love these. They are probably my favorite shoes right now, honestly. I wear them almost every single day. The details, they're super different compared to all the other Salomons, and I love them. Now these are my XT6s. As you can see, they're pretty beat up. They've pretty much turned into my hiking shoe / trail running shoes. I definitely do need to get some new trail running shoes, but these are my ones that I'm using for now, XT6s. and they've held up pretty well. I'm pretty impressed with them. Next, these are XA Pro Fusion. These are actually the first pair of Salomons that I got. They're all yellow with the navy. These are cool. I don't wear them as much anymore, but different again compared to the XT6. Not everyone has these. I've actually never seen somebody wearing this model before. Next pair is the XA Pro 1 in collaboration with Organic Lab, an Instagram curated outdoor page. These are a couple years old now, and they're beautiful, lightweight, breathable, but they've got some substance to them. They're chunky, they're thick. I love these to death. Now these are my hiking boots. These are the Hoka Kaha GTX high top. So Gore-Tex with a Vibram outsole. I got these about a year ago and they've held me up extremely well. Took these camping with us. I generally only wear these hiking if we're going on a more intense hike. There's going to be some scrambling involved. Obviously if I need that ankle support, I'll wear these. And they're actually very lightweight for how big they are. You'd think they'd be heavy chunkers, but they're super light, super durable, breathable, waterproof Gore-Tex, all that good stuff that you really want in a hiking boot. Probably my second favorite pair of Salomons next to the BVS are these XT Quest 2. I believe I'm pretty sure there's still some pairs left on the Salomon website, but I love these. They are different, they're pretty thick, chunky, and definitely can't wait to wear them out in the fall and winter time. So I actually forgot to mention these ones, but these are the Salomon ACS Pros that I have talked about a number of times. One of my favorite shoes. Absolutely love them. We have this backpack, which is the Rush SK32. This is our skiing backpack. We take skiing pretty good. We also have another backpack. I forget what, I think it's like the Alpha 40 or something. It's the red backpack that we also bring skiing or hiking with us. Then we have this day pack. This is the Arios 15. I generally use this when we go hiking. I love it. And then we have the Norvan 14, which is like a running backpack. Got the bladder, super lightweight. These are very good packs. This one, I believe, is a couple years old. They don't make it anymore, but I heard they're bringing it back next year. This one would definitely recommend if you're looking for a day pack. And then we are going camping this weekend, so we just picked up some Helinox chairs. This is the Helinox 0. This is the Helinox 1. I'm very excited to have these. Last time I went camping, we had no chairs, so we were sitting on the ground, on the rocks, whatever, and this is definitely gonna be a lot more comfortable. So super excited to bust these out, can't wait for that. And that pretty much wraps up my whole Gorp core collection, hiking, skiing, whatever you wanna call it, but that's pretty much all my gear that I have. Justine has a whole bunch more herself. So if you guys enjoyed that, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next one.